Good afternoon. My name is Filippo Cucina. I'm a computer science student and a computer programmer, and currently developing the concept of what is the importance of English during your engineering degree. Um, I studied English in New York. That was almost like 6 years ago, and I remember there were a lot of people that were interested in engineering and science. And most people were saying that was very important because it was a universal language. And if you work with Asian engineers or European engineers or U.S. American U.S. engineers, you will find that all of them would be communicating with English. So when I remember when I was in high school that the concept of studying English was not really that popular, and and the class was terrible. The material was terrible, and it was not really updated with new technology. And I would say the fact that the University of Fermi-Toro is giving classes in English, uh, when an emphasis in technical English, it is fundamental. It's phenomenal. Um, Particularly because I'm currently I want to get a job now as a computer programmer, but in most cases you need to speak English, and and I will say that Latin American people, they don't have really a good knowledge of the language, and they face several problems in the fact that they cannot get a job because they don't speak English. So I would say my advice for people that wants to get a job and wants to get ready for the industry is to start studying English immediately. It is far more important than speaking Italian. It is far more important than speaking French or living in another country. Um, if you combine that with a sectional degree in engineering, whether it's mechanical engineering, whether it is electrical or aerospace engineering, I would say that the language, um, I will say that it's the second most important skill that you can have in your engineering degree. Speaking of engineering and science, I will say that imagine having a group of scientists doing research, but they have no idea how to talk to each other because they do not speak English, meaning that would be facing several problems. The first one is that the research would be slowing down eventually because they have no idea how they can relay information and mathematics, statistics, or data. And the second one would be that it would be easier for most countries to encourage people to study English for the fact that they can develop an economy that is stronger and that will make the country far better than most countries in the world. Thank you.